Okay.
Get our awnings out.
Man, I'm spitting up mud everywhere. I'm losing traction. Don't want to get stuck in this. I think my tires are completely covered in mud, so I think I have very little traction, if any. So I put it into 4 low, and I'm 4 low in my lowest gear on my transmission, 2 low, and I'm just taking it as slow as I possibly can. And John was just asking me, do you think we'd make it up this? And I think we probably could, but look at that, my rear just slid. I just felt it slide out. A little off camber, so that doesn't help. I think it's filling up with some rain, man. You know, we might be crossing some other fording some other, like, you know, deeper ones. Trying to make it up and over, but we're trying to make our way. We were over at Scorpion Bay and it was extremely wet, and we were like, yeah, let's go inland, which is what we wanted to do originally, you know, to get over to Mulege. We were going to camp at Scorpion Bay, but it was just coming down steady, and we didn't think it was going to end very soon. I'd do this with my cell phone, but I ran out of memory, so we're going to do a little transfer. So we've been going up this arroyo, and we're hoping to get into the mountains. I mean, you can see, I don't know if that, you can see right there, that's where we are, and that's the Sierra Cortez on the other side, and we'd like to at least get into the mountains, maybe get to a place where it's not raining quite as much. I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. This is where we woke up. You can see the main road is right down there. We drove right up this little bank, and we'll set up our camp right here. John's making coffee, as he does every morning, first thing.
Burn my hand every time. I swear I do.
And it rained all night. Right, John?
It did. Yeah, off and on, off and on, off and on.
Yeah, and that's this This was our little setup last night. You know, we had a little bit of sideways rain, but pretty much that shelter that we set up with our awnings opposite each other kind of created enough space. So I tucked the little swag up underneath. And here, let me go in there and show you. So this is the Chobe cave. There's Chobe. You can see the cave. Here. And there she is. You a happy girl, Chobe? She goes, no, because I haven't been fed yet. My wife's favorite type of tree, a Palo Verde tree. Look how big that one is. Did you say something?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to get on the stick here and start making some coffee. All right. That's it for the walk around. Okay.
Okay.
Time to talk maps.
We are somewhere in here, and we got to get to Mulege. And then now the plan was to shoot up here. Well, we wanted to get over here. See how?
So we wanted to get to Punta Arbiolas.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for Friday, then shoot up here for Friday night to Turtle Bay.
Right.
Okay. And then Saturday, shoot here. Here's Guro Negro, and get as far down as we want to get.
Wednesday we're gonna make.
No, today's Thursday.
Oh boy, I'm losing track of the days.
Today's Thursday.
So we're making our way to Mulege, and where do you approximate we are right now?
Right here.
Okay, that's where we are.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna make our way to Mulege, and then what's the plan again?
Then shoot over to here.
Oh, so we're gonna go all the way up the coast, up towards Santa Rosalia.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna shoot over to
San Ignacio.
Okay.
And then down to Punta Abreas.
And that's all today.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. This canyon is just awesome. This is what we came down last night, and you could just tell it was just absolutely beautiful. So we want to go back up it just to the top. It's not very far, and then come back down. Yeah, baby. Yeah, see up there, see up ahead, that rocky outcropping, that's the top, and I think from there down it's just really beautiful.
Roger.
That's me crushing a water bottle, in case you were wondering. That's not my truck. Also, we saw two motorcyclists come through last night after we had deployed our camp. And I was thinking, man, that's something else, man. You know, on motorcycle, making it through some of those crossings that we made the day before. I think this is the top.
Roger.
So going up is pretty cool, but I think coming down, you know, the view is more spectacular because you're dropping down into this big slot.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you guys see that? You can see the mountains and a little bit of wispy clouds. Not a lot, not like behind us, but I mean, it's just gorgeous. Yeah, there's really, I mean, you know, the camera can only do so much. It can only approximate what the human eye can see. You know, you can't see what I'm looking here to the far left, down this little, you know, ravine canyon, but it's just the rock formations are beautiful, like what you're looking at in front of us.
If you get a chance, stop on a downhill. I want you to listen to something on my Jeep.
Copy that. We got some walkers on the road and their dogs. New York.
Hola,
Hola, amigo. New York Yankee. You're a Yankee fan?
Yankee.
Dodger.
¿Qué?
Dodger.
Okay.
Again, I need to learn Spanish. I just met the owners of that rancho where we slept close by. I'm gonna just stop by where our camp was to listen to your Jeep. So we believe that it's his front part of his control arm now is a little loose. Into Mulege.
I got a good amount of rain here.
I'm going to need to grease my suspension again. that's a good idea. After the fuel up, we spent some time in town. I found a pretty cool sticker for my rig, and we talked to a local expat and found another welder to fix up John's front control arm mount. We had considered heading south where there's some great beaches to camp, but there's also crowds and it probably wouldn't have been free. Instead, we opted to find something north of Mulege, and that was in the direction that we were planning on heading the following day as well. Now we are heading to, I think it's Chivos Bay. So there's it's north of Mulege, and we're heading to the beach, Bay, which is basically a housing development and community out here on this little peninsula overlooking Mulege. I think it was maybe 20 kilometers north of Mulege. It's all dirt roads, and John thinks that he's looking at the satellite imagery and looks like this doesn't go down to a beach. It might just be to a cliff, but we'll see. You never know.
It goes right to the beach. Looks like we're the only ones out here, of course. No one else is going to come out, can't stand this weather.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that's a good looking beach.
It sure is.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I see trash. I was kind of hoping there wouldn't be trash. But there is. Let's go explore this beach.
You know, it's good to know, though, if I want to go to a spot that just feels like my own, and it's not even on any map. That trail is not on a map.
Right.
We happen to find it just by exploring, and I found it on Google Earth. So for bringing my family down, I always thought, well, maybe I'll find a better spot down here where I'll come down. But I think we'll just closer to home. We'll get there in, a day and a half.
All right, John.
Okay, so
Show-
because of the rain on the Pacific coast, we think it might not be so nice. We are now camped here when we were going to go to the Pacific side, but now we are now camped here. Know the names.
Okay, so we're right out here by that little Punta. I can't read it from looking through the camera.
Yeah, I can't remember.
What is it? It's Punta Chavate. So that's where we're camped right now on a relatively nice beach. And now we're heading up towards.
Show our beach.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Now we're going to roll up here. Actually backtrack what we've already done. And we're going to hit this yellow area here in the Viscano Reserve. That's the Viscano Desert. We'll come up here. Looks like the biggest town will be Santa Marta. And then we'll come down this road here and hit back to Highway 1. And then we're going to drive as far down as we can get to head home. Hope it's Gonzaga Bay.
John, the mastermind. I'm working on the next episode that'll be coming out soon. If you like this one, please give it a like. And if you want to see the next episode, give it a subscribe.
Do you like lasagna?
I used to love lasagna.
Used to?
Oh, the way my mom made it.